Questions about Sea Life Park. So let me show you where it is on the map. Most of you are probably down here in Waikiki. Sea Life Park is about 40 minutes away. If you head down H1 East along the eastern side of the island past Tanama Bay, continuing around, Sea Life Park is right here. So it takes about 40 minutes to get there. They do have transportation available. There's 2 pickup times in the morning, one between 8 and 8:30 and the other one between 11 and 11:30. And you can go there, you don't have to swim with a dolphin. If you don't want to, you can just do regular pickup, admission with transportation. Or if you are doing one of the dolphin programs or some other type of program that they have, admission with round-trip transportation is included. Alright, so let me show you what I have for that. Now I get asked, is this the only place that I can swim with a dolphin? So the answer to that is yes. Because if you actually want to swim with a dolphin, it has to be a dolphin in a tank. Dolphins in the wild, don't want to do that with you. So if you want to experience a dolphin in the wild, it's going to be a dolphin watch. I know that there is one company out there that claims that you swim with a dolphin out in the ocean, but that's misleading. What it actually is they spot the pod of dolphins and they try to get the boat as close to the pod of dolphins as they can, get you in the water. They tell you to do a dead man's float and be really, really quiet. And the hope is that the pod of dolphins will swim past you. Dolphins are really smart. They usually don't fall for tricks like that, so if they do pass by you, it's usually not close enough to touch them, or it's several feet deeper in the water beneath you. That's what it was like when I was there. So just kind of be aware of that. So if you actually want to be close to a dolphin, you can do that. And as far as I know, this is the only place in Hawaii to do that, so I don't think you can do that on the other islands like Maui or something. Alright, so Sea Life Park, we have, for dolphins, there's 3 different programs. There's the Dolphin Whirl Swim, the Dolphin Swim Adventure, and the Dolphin Encounter. Now the Dolphin Whirl Swim and the Dolphin Swim Adventure, these 2, you're actually swimming with a dolphin. The Dolphin Encounter, it's hanging out with a dolphin. So the Dolphin Whirl Swim, it's 2 swims with 2 dolphins. The first one, you hang onto the dorsal fins like she's doing. Let me just zoom in here. And they take you for a swim. And then the second swim, you put your hands up in the air, and the dolphins come up underneath your feet, and they take you for a swim. So you kind of go sailing with your arms in the air, kind of like that moment from the Titanic movie when Leonardo DiCaprio was in the little thing singing King of the World. So it's like that, except you've got dolphins doing that underneath your feet. So the Dolphin Swim Adventure is 1 swim. It's belly to belly, and you hang onto it. So the dolphin spins over on its back, and you lay on top of its stomach, or it comes up underneath you, and it takes you for a swim across the water. The Dolphin Encounter, there's no swimming, but you get to shake its fins, get a kiss on the cheek, and pet its belly. Oh yeah, that reminds me, with the Dolphin Whirl Swim and the Swim Adventure, you also get to get a kiss from a dolphin. So all of the programs are about 45 minutes total. They're very educational, and I highly recommend them. And over here, they do have some age requirements. So for the Whirl Swim and the Swim Adventure, the ones where you're actually swimming with a dolphin, you have to be at least 8 to 12 years old. If you're 13 years or older, you can go in the dolphin tank without having an adult who's 18 years or older with you. However, if you're between the ages of 8 and 12, you must have an adult with you. You cannot have 1 adult with 2 kids. It must be 1 adult per 1 child. So that means that, we have to, say for instance, if we have 2 kids, then we need to have 2 adults if they're within that age range. If they're less than 8 years old, they're too young to do it, in which case it's going to be 3 to 7 years old for the Dolphin Encounter. Alright, what else did I want to tell you about this? They have different times throughout the day. Usually when people want to do this, I try to set it up where they can watch one another. I'm going too small here. It kind of depends, what they have available. So they have their times here. Dolphins are extremely popular, especially in the summertime. Sometimes it takes me like 3 to 5 days to book it out. If you know that you want to do this and you're coming during a peak time like summer or Christmas time, but especially summer, plan it at the beginning of your vacation or plan it ahead of time before you even get to the island would be my recommendation. And okay, so costs. As of right now, when am I making this recording? It is July 2013. So as of right now, the Dolphin World Swim is about $261 per person. Doesn't matter if you're an adult or a child. That includes taxes and round trip transportation. I'm leaving off the cents and I'm just rounding up or down. The Dolphin Swim Adventure is about $193 per person, and the Dolphin Encounter is about $110 per person. If you're an adult and you want to go there and just kind of watch but not do any of this, with taxes and round trip transportation, figure about $52. For kids, I think it's like 47 or 42. I can't remember exactly, but it's about thereabouts. And I think the kids' age is 5 and up, or it might be 3. But if you're 1 or 2, you're going to be free for most things. They do have a couple of other things here. The Sea Trek Adventure. I've only had like one person want to do that, but they said it's really cool. So you basically go down and there's fish down there, and you're wearing this tank-like thing on your head, floating around looking at fish. And it's kind of like scuba diving, but you're not. I don't know if you've heard of SNUBA, S-N-U-B-A. It's kind of like SNUBA, but you're in a tank there, and you get to experience things there. So yeah, they've got manta rays and colorful schools of tropical fish. And all these programs have professional photographers taking photos. You can take photos too, but they kind of have a way of making sure that only their photographers can get the best shots, and they sell you the photos for a lot of money. So be prepared for that. But they are really good photos. Then they have a sea lion swim, and they have the Hawaiian ray encounter. I don't think I've ever booked these for anybody, but poor guys. But they do have a sea lion pageant there. So let me show you this. So it's Sea Life Park. This is the whole park here, and it's across the street from the ocean. It's very pretty. They've got the Hawaiian mountains, the Ko'olau Mountains they're called, right there. And they have all these different tanks for the swims. They have the Dolphin Cove Theater, which I think is this one here. No, that's the reef tank. Where's the Dolphin Cove? Ocean Theater, number 6. That's over here. So they've got a big tank with shows that they do during the day. This is the schedule over here on the left-hand side. If you're going for an earlier pickup or a later pickup, don't worry, because the first half of the day tends to repeat with the second half of the day. If you're on the earlier bus that's going out there, they leave at about 2:20, and you'll be back in Waikiki, let's say, just before 3:30. If you're on the later pickup between 11 and 11:30, you'll be on the bus that leaves out there at 4:45, so get back to Waikiki probably like 5:30-ish. So, but they do have the sea lion show. It's kind of like a beauty pageant with sea lions that you can see. And they also have a sea lion feeding, a turtle feeding, a Hawaiian monk seal trainer and talks. There's lots of things to do. They have a restaurant out there. They also have a playground. So lots of things to do. It's kind of more for kids a little bit. I won't say that it's more for kids, because I took my boyfriend and he had a blast. I mean, we weren't doing like every single thing out there, but he felt that swimming with the dolphin was life-changing. And he's a fish. He surfs in the Navy and all of that. So this is pretty much Sea Life Park in a nutshell. Another place, if you want to swim with dolphins, is at the Dolphin Quest at the Kahala Hotel. You're not actually swimming with a dolphin. It's more of a dolphin experience, and it is more expensive, but they don't have all these shows and things. They don't have transportation either. It's probably 15 to 20 minute cab ride, maybe $15, $20, let's say $20 to go there. So if you can't get into Sea Life Park, that's a good alternative. Or also, if you really don't want to come all the way out here and see and have to deal with all that, I had a group of middle-aged people. They really don't want to come out here, so that was a good fit for them. But this is a good place to see. And if you're driving out on your own, it's $5 to park, and you can also stop at the Blowhole on the way there, and the Hanauma Bay Lookout, and Sandy Beach, and just kind of experience the drive up there. So that's Sea Life Park. Stay tuned for more videos. My name again is Stephanie with Oahu Concierge. That's Oahu-Concierge. So visit my website for more information, and if you actually would like to book that. Thanks a lot, guys. Aloha.